morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome back to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I am Goddess Alicia, trying to get organized here. As you can hear, my voice is just a little bit hoarse. Have some patience with me as I bring you this message. Yes, we're in the room. Hello, beloveds. Welcome to Monday. It's Monday here in the East Coast. It is a brand new week. We're getting into a brand new week. And what is today's message? As you can see from the thumbnail, I arose. Well, not I arose. What came across my mind today was angel number 1222. That is the angel number representing divine guidance. It also represents harmony and balance. It also represents going for what you desire, go for that goal, go for that win, go for that victory, knowing that you have complete spiritual guidance on your back. Right now, because of maybe a situation or a circumstance, maybe a person, maybe where you live or something on a job, a career, something in your life that may have held you back in the past, maybe lingering in your energy or possibly trying to come back. Spirit wants you to know, we opened up a new doorway for you. This is a new journey. This is a new assignment. They're putting you on a pathway to a new beginning. This is definitely based on your destiny. And they want you to know they're carrying you all the way through. They will not leave you aside this time. They'll make sure you know you are being guided. Every step you take, they will take 10 and bring you along, push you through, carry you into every level, every elevation, every ascension along this new journey. You are leveling up. You have been seen, chosen, and admired for something that's coming in. Whether this is a supportive person, like a partner or a teammate or a lover or a friend, whether this is a door being opened for a new job, maybe to make a move to a new community, a new home, whether this is just a financial blessing that comes in just when you need it to pay that debt or to make that move. Spirit wants you to know we're watching over you because maybe they are also watching over you. So we have cloaked you, shielded you, and protected you to make sure that this time around, this opportunity, this option, this union, this partnership, this opportunity for you to grow, to elevate, does not miss you. Now, maybe in the past, it was something that was delayed or blocked or stolen from you based on maybe a frenemy, maybe a karmic ex, maybe a toxic neighborhood or community, or just a karmic family debt tied to your bloodline that wasn't even yours to handle, but still passed down. So let's go to the tarot. Welcome in, beloveds. Welcome in. No matter what time of day it is in your neck of the woods, whenever you see this video come across your channel, it doesn't matter what month, what year, what week, what day, how many hours. Spirit is trying to knock on your door and let you know, this time you're not alone. This time we will go. This time we're watching who follows, who watches, who tries to step in your way. All they want you to do this time around is know that you got to believe. You got to believe that this person, this opportunity is, whether it's an email, a text, a phone call, invitation, this time you got to believe it's being sent by the divine for your highest good. This is a major shift. For some of you, it will be a tower moment. It will feel unexpected. You might be knocked off your feet. You may be a little shocked, a little thrown back. Do you see the tower? Do you see the tower? Confirmation. For someone, this will come as a tower. You see the lightning strikes. You see the dark clouds. This will be something, like I said, unexpected. You don't see this coming. It's a major shift, a major move. It's going to push you, absolutely force you to either make a decision, choose, make a choice, whatever that is. It's a storm that's looming. Now, this is either in you, around you, you feel it. You feel the energy rising, you feel the move, or you feel some people or person or situation around you, and you know something is about to hit, something is about to fall, something's about to hit rock bottom, whether it's someone or a situation, but it has a lot to do with you. You will definitely feel this tower, be involved in whatever outcome comes out of it. Now, towers are meant to bring positive movement, to clear the air, to clear a space, to clear a negative energy, to shift you into a new place, a new mindset, a new bracket, maybe a new home or decision. But towers aren't always easy or pleasant. Many of us don't want to hear that tower is coming. Many of us don't want to hear that the tower is on the way. Many of us are tired of facing a tower. It seems like every day. Every day, once you fix something, you finally make peace with something, it feels like something or someone else comes along. Another test, another test, another test, and you wonder when you're going to get a break, some relief, a reward. So let's see what this, it says, a looming storm. So let's see what this is. That brings me to a revelation I haven't spoken about yet. Last night, as I dream walked into other dimensions, I kept hearing over and over and over and over again, get ready for the flood. Get ready for the flood. I actually could see the water rising. I was in a high rise, a high building. There were windows all around. It must have been plexiglass because the water couldn't crash in. We were on level 7 and the water was rising above us as we were peering out. Now, I was there with a lot of children, a lot of people I did not know. There were animals. It almost felt like Noah's Ark, but in a building. That's what it felt like. And it felt like I was Noah. And I had to rescue these certain people or warn these certain people or make sure these certain people lived this storm. Whether it was about procreating the earth or allowing life to move on. Get ready for the flood. Get ready. Now, I don't know if where you live, we are entering tornado season. So trigger warning. I don't know if where you live, a storm or flood or something is being anticipated for So this season, we're going to see if this is a metaphor or if this is an actual occurrence. Seven of Wands, embracing the change. There is definitely a change here. Tower means change. Seven of Water means change. There is Seven of Cups, which means Seven of Cups is usually an illusion or in denial or refusing to see, refusing to move, refusing to change your direction. Now, it looks like there may be something coming back that may force you to turn around and either walk backwards or look backwards or redecide or recontemplate your decision, something you've already done, a choice you've already made. Because we have the Magician, we have a lot of water energy here. This is obviously based on the way you feel about something or someone. This tower is coming in, may bring a lot of tears. That will bring a lot of release. You may be purging a lot emotionally based on what this is. Because we've got a Knight of in reverse. Now this is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Now the Knight of Swords in the upright is an impulsive person or an impulsive energy rushing in without thinking, without being prepared, without being ready, or just rushes forward. It's desperate, it's immediate. Now with this in reverse, whatever decision may have been made in the past may have been one made on impulse or emotions or survival of self. Maybe it was to get you out of something that was heartbreaking, something that was painful, something that had you in illusion or confusion, whether it's a person, a situation that you were in. This is about something no longer being in to rush towards you, to impulsively come in where you don't see it, where you're not ready, where it just trembles you because it's unexpected. I have unexpected in this tower, but then we have impulse in the reverse. So what Spirit is saying is, maybe you made a decision about something in the past and you thought it was over and done. Maybe others are involved that don't feel the same. This is about having the opportunity to look at it again, to see it again, to decide again. But this time, not impulsively moving on emotions, really sitting down with self, with your guides, having a conversation, asking for direction, for assistance, knowing that now they're there 24/7 and not leaving your side. They're on the hotline. They're like, tell us what you want us to do, how you want us to move, who you need us to move on, and tell them why, what's going on. This is a conversation. This is a conversation. Now we also had Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And it says adapt. Maybe whatever happened in the past left you financially with less. Whether it's a lunar job, a roommate, a financial partnership, a deal, something you took a risk on, took a chance on because of impulsive action, and now there's some regret, or you think you should have maybe made another decision if you had the chance. This is that chance coming back around. Because we adapt in reverse. And when you adapt to something, it means you agree to disagree. Whatever it is, you go with it, you flow with it, you change for it to become one on whatever decision this is, but it's in reverse. This means now you have an opportunity to stand your ground, to make your own decision, to not allow someone else to come in and decide it for you. Maybe it was something done and you feel you didn't have a voice. You didn't get a choice. You weren't asked to be part of the decision making. And now you feel your voice was stolen along with the opportunity to make a choice in that decision. Well, here it comes. You know what I'm hearing? It's almost like having a court case or legal matter. And at the end of it, maybe the person temporarily wins that at that hearing, although you know you have to go back again. And now on the way home, you realize, damn, I should have said this, or damn, I should have said that. I didn't think of that. I wasn't prepared for that. I didn't have an answer to that question. And it made you look like you were not fit, not ready, not able. You felt not valued or accepted. But you knew you had more to bring, more to say. You think more intelligently than you came across, maybe because you were in fear or had some anxiety in that situation, or maybe you were alone with no support. Maybe in this conversation, on this decision, there were many others on this side of the fence, and then on your side, just you. You were outnumbered, outbeat, outspoken. Well, something's coming back around so that you get the chance to do just that. Yeah. Here you go. 6 of snow. 6 of snow. When to fly. This is, instead of making impulsive movements, taking off, raging, or being triggered, and automatically speaking some words you may regret later, or maybe did regret later, because maybe if you had more time to think about it, to evaluate it in advance, you would have made another decision. With when to fly, seeing this bird perched here, focused, watching, listening in stillness, not to respond, but to understand, not to defend, but to make sure that you are the one that doesn't look like the bully, or the over emotional one, or the one that overthinks, or the one that overspeaks. Somebody has taken your kindness for weakness. That's what I get. They know what to say, they trigger you. They know if they trigger you, you start arguing. You raise up, you match energies, and they know they've already won because they've got you so involved in the anger, in the bitterness, in the need to be heard, to be right, that they know that once they got you there, you're not thinking rationally, you're not thinking out of emotions, and now they pounce. They're ready. They got all the receipts. They've done all the work. They got all the information, and they look like the one that's right. They look like the one that's prepared. They look like the one that's correct, but they're not. All they did was throw you off long enough to make people think that it's your fault. It's been your fault. You were wrong. It was all because of you. Only because they came in the room knowing how to trigger you, which means somebody's known you for a long time. They know how you work. They know how you move. They know how you think. They know how to play you. But become this energy, standing, sitting, watching, and waiting strategically for your moment to fly, to release it, to let it go, to soar, to reach that new level. In the meantime, and in between time, we're focused on learning, gathering information, getting to know how they move, how do you strategize, what's playing, seeing the bigger picture, because this is a head over heart decision. This is spirit's gonna need you to think, to focus, to tune in, and not to allow this person that you may have had strong feelings for, or maybe still have strong feelings for, somehow to get you and catch you in that moment. Because to me, it looks like somebody's trying to trap you in something. With the Tower being the first card out, and all this snow and water, I don't see any fire. I don't see any. This is a lot of coldness, abandonment, rejection, neglect, maybe lack, a poverty mindset. This could be about money. It could be about a debt. It could be about somebody trying to hold you back from stepping into a new niche, or putting a new goal out there, putting yourself out there. This is about somebody that don't want to see you fly. Somebody does not want to see you fly. This is God saying, be still and know that I am God. If you be still in the moment, know that I'm God and I got your back, and we are right there by your side. We are eyes that are seeing what you don't see. We're hearing what you don't hear. But we're going to make sure exactly when you need it, it shows up. You get the sign, you get the idea, you get the remembrance, you get the knowledge to push through this situation, this tower. We're going to pull more cards, see if this tower is a person, if this tower is a situation. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. This is definitely about money. Ace of Pentacles is like the hand of God. Aces are divine intervention. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, those are always covered, protected, and given, held by the Most High. Something that is destined, ordained just for you and only you. Given to you by source. As it says, one source. There's only one energy that will bring you this victory, this win, this outcome that you seek. And this is not a human. This is not a person. It's not a thing. This is not something being handed to you by an individual. The hand of God is in this, navigating this, orchestrating this. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is generational wealth. Something that's been held up in your bloodline over generations. No one has been able to pull that cord and release it, own it, receive it. They are choosing you. Why? Because of something you've done. Maybe you've transformed. Maybe you're going through an ascension. Maybe you obviously already passed some sort of test to be elevated to a level with Ace of Pentacles is sitting on. That's a treasure chest. That's a treasure chest. You are being given a key to open that treasure, to own that treasure. But it's going to come at a cost. It's going to come at a cost. And we're going to see what that cost is going to be. It's going to come at a cost. It's going to come in the form of a tower, a major shift. And this major shift is to bring in something permanent, something that will stick, something that will stay, something that's going to be for your highest good. This could be, if you have children, If you're the matriarch or patriarch, or you're just someone that solely takes care of yourself, alone in the world, a lack of supportive people, a lack of trustworthy, loyal people, haven't met your tribe yet, we're going to find out what this tower is going to be, to hopefully give you a heads up to be prepared, so it can have the least amount of negative effect as possible. So we're reading on the tower. On the tower. Uh-oh. There's a chariot. It came out in reverse. Now we know chariot is about forward movement. Chariot is about a success. Chariot represents this is in reverse. So, like I said, there's a shift coming in. This may take you back, move you back, force you back. Because there's something maybe you didn't see, you didn't include. You need to reflect more on, or make a different type of decision. Remember, what is best for you, whatever this is. We're going to find out if that's your energy or someone around you feeling that they cannot move on with you where you're going. Now, this came out sideways. Sideways. Five of Pentacles is sideways. Now we know in the upright, it represents lack. It represents abandonment. It represents rejection. Now you see on this card, there's a mother holding a child. There's a father, I'm assuming, on the other side. Five of Pentacles can usually represent losing financial support, losing support of an individual, losing help. Now, what you do see as well is that masculine on the other side has their hat in their hand, not on their head. When somebody puts their hat on their head, they're ready to walk out the door. They're ready to get outside. They're ready to move on, start their day. But when the hat is in the hand, they are coming in. They are returning. It looks like someone may be coming in to ask for your forgiveness. Someone may be coming in. Now, if you're a single mom, dad, you take care of the children, which means they live in your home. Someone could be coming in that once ghosted you and your family, their responsibility, their child, this seed you made together, because they have no movement in their lives going on. This person is stuck. They can't achieve no success. Their chariot is not right. Maybe they lost access to their car. This could have been a repo. This person could be losing a home, stability, finances. And the star in reverse. For some of you, this person is also sick. For some of you, whatever karma they may be going through for abandoning and rejecting and neglecting their responsibility or their promises to you, the karma they could be going through is no success, no movement, no progress. They cannot heal. They cannot heal. They cannot see. This person has lost all their spiritual protection. It almost looks like their spirit team has abandoned them out of embarrassment. Why? That star in reverse If you are the star, they never wanted to see you heal or elevate or be happy or be healthy. This is someone that tried to affect your health in a negative way, emotionally or mentally, especially mentally. This person may have kept you in illusions that I'll be there, I'll help out, I promise, I do, I will, I can, I'll give equally. This person now is seen as someone who is an abandoner, is now receiving this in return. You got 4 wands, but it's in reverse. Yeah, this person definitely wants to reconcile with you, but it ain't happening. It looks like this person has lost their home, their residence, their job maybe, their health is failing. They lost no access to money or resources because this is what they wished for you. This is absolutely what they wished for you. Now, this tower moment could be happening for you at this moment. You're going to be experiencing this lack, this setback, these delays in your money, in your finances, in your health, and making any progress on anything you try. It seems to not work out, not be successful. So this tower moment that's coming through, this tower moment may be coming through for someone you were connected to. We got 11 here. We got twins here. There are twins on the table. This tower moment could be getting ready to happen for your twin, your ex. Now this twin don't necessarily have to be a lover, but this looks like a mother, father, and a child, which would be your ex, the co-parent that ain't stepping up, didn't step up, ghosted, and left for new opportunities to live elsewhere, to receive elsewhere, and they ain't what's going on, and then they may want to come back, make peace, make amends, get back in. But Spirit is saying, be still and know that I'm God. I am divinely orchestrating you down into a new journey. So let us direct you. If this person comes back and doubles back, you got a new decision to make, a final decision to make. Because the tower brings finality, which means whatever you decide, this is it. Hello, beloved. A bird is perched on my windowsill. It's got white feathers. This is going to be a final decision. It's going to feel like a tower for you emotionally. Because you may have thought you decided something. This may trigger you and make you wonder if you really decided, knowing that now you got it, you must, you have to. You can't keep going around on this wheel with this person in this situation, especially if their motive isn't to give because they're in need. If this person is in need, that means their intention is self-driven. It's about them and what they need. They need a place to stay right away. They need a plate to eat right away. They need somewhere to sleep right away. And for some reason, maybe because you have children with this person, you're it. Maybe they feel they can use that connection to get back in, to get some help, to get some support. Somebody here is in a really bad situation. Financially, emotionally, mentally, in a bad situation. Unstable living conditions, feeling unable to move, to progress. Every move they make, it doesn't end up successful. There's no achievement, a lack of money, a lack of finance, a lack of support. This person whoever this is, now it's you or them. Take what resonates and please apply it where it fits. Don't force it. It's not a judgment session. This is divine guidance. As I said that and looked down, it was right there. Someone is unable, someone's third eye here. Someone's third eye is blocked. The eyes they're watching through only see lack, only see abandonment, only see judgment, only see delays. Someone's third eye is blocked. And that's why help is on the way. That's why help is on the way. Hello, the divine, the most high, the mother, the creator. Hello. This could be, for some of you, this was someone you were married to or are still married to, in separation, of course. Someone want to come back home. Somebody wants to come back home. So when somebody feels left out in the cold, I don't know if they're ready to take responsibility genuinely, or if this is the game they're gonna play because they want to get back in. But whoever this is, your ancestors showed up, they're here. This with a higher level of commitment. If this was a relationship, there was love. There was love, a lot of it. There was a lot of passion. There was a lot of connection. There also was a lot of toxicity. This is a marriage that never moved further, never progressed, no successful achievements other than the children, of course. No financial building, no stable environment, no foundation. Queen of Pentacles. That's exactly why they're coming in. That's exactly why they're coming in. Well, this person is in lack, seeing no future, going nowhere. You are destined for greatness. Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant is someone who's meant to receive their abundance, to accumulate their inheritance, their wealth, by being a spiritual leader, a spiritual teacher, a mentor, an advisor, a coach. You have a wise mind. You have an old soul. You know how to make a dollar out of 1 cent. You're not afraid of hard work. You put it in. You're determined to live better, even if it's independently. You may be striving to be a boss, to have your own business, or to bring your own money, like not working 9 to 5. Work for the divine. Be blessed, funded, sourced by the divine only. Because that is your calling. That is your destiny. Somebody wants you to be unable to use your third eye. Somebody wants you to be unable to see. so that you never know. You're stuck in illusion and confusion. Someone wants you to stay karmic long enough to let them back in your life. Somebody don't want to see you financially independent, although that is the direction you're going. That is your next journey. Your next journey is financial independence. Your next journey may be boss, CEO status, putting your work out there, putting your face out there, putting your gifts out there, unmasking a lot of wealth, a lot of admiration, a lot of followers, a lot of just you walking towards your tribe. And people that think like you, do like you, move like you, perform like you. This is you being part of the 144. But somebody is planning to come in to stop all this, stop you, hold you back. Because this person is an opportunist and sees you as an abundant and growing opportunity. Since you be gone, I can see you for the first time. Since you've been gone, now they can see you for the first time. You've changed. You're different. And they see that as a positive for you and negative for them. They need a financial 7 of Cups. They need to keep you in illusion, my love. They need to keep you in illusion that they are your opportunity. They're your way to opportunity. They are the love of your life. They're your twin. They are the parent. They're the co-parent. They're the best friend. They're the confidant. They're the great business partner. And they are not. But they're hoping that you keep your heart open and weak for them, soft for them. They can take charge of your mind. You will give them all your ideas. They can learn all your work. They can learn your moves. They can learn your plan. Chances are so they can take it, claim it, gain off it. Person wants you to think that you have no opportunities, no options. Also, what I'm getting, if you're a single parent with a child with the children, this person wants you to think that nobody will love you because you have kids. They want you to think that you are no longer valued because you're a package. Hello? They want you to think that you are seen as baggage or a burden because you come with children or you come with a family. They want you to think that the only ones that will want you, will want your kids, take care of your kids because it's theirs, although they have it. They definitely want to take all your opportunities away to have other options. There it is. Whoever this person is, you know who it is. Two of Cups. What about you and I? What about us? Michael Jackson, what about us? Excuse me, y'all. The ones came in sideways while you were sitting on your dock, waiting for your ships to sail in because you can see them in the horizon. You can see change in the horizon. You know what's on the way because you're making moves, because you're changing, because you're looking for the brighter skies, the brighter days. You stay optimistic. You stay in high vibing. That's how you're pulling it in. That's how you're receiving it. And you know that. Sideways, they said, what about me? What about us? Can I go? I know I didn't put nothing on that shit. I know I haven't added nothing to that shit. But when it come in, Will you share it with me anyway? If I come in, clean a little and bust you wide open every now and then and put a smile on your face and do the least, because I don't got nothing left to give. This person may not have a job, they may be sick, they be unhealthy, they haven't achieved nothing since they left. No home, no apartment, no place to stay. They coming in with nothing but the shirt on their back and a backpack, but a bare heart in their hand. Is this enough to begin again? I love you. I ain't got nothing to give you to show it. I know I took everything. I ain't even coming back with that because I done spent that flexing. But now I'm ready to come back in. Give you this heart. Can we rebuild? What you mean no? You got a ship coming in full of money. You're full of a treasure. Why can't we start again off your back? Just for a little while until I can get back up on my feet, help you out. You know, that old story that you heard the first time around, the book you already read, and you know the end. The reason why they want to block your third eye, because they want to manipulate your heart so much that you forget how to think, how to see, how to read, and how to listen. That's why I said, be still. Don't talk so much. Don't speak so much. Don't even ask questions when they come in. Get your tea, take a seat, sit across from them, watch their behavior, watch their movements. Listen carefully, read between lines, because secrets, skeletons, baggage. If they're not coming in, where they leave it? Who will they leave it with? Will somebody come looking for that again? And now you're there in the middle of their tower. Somebody knows you got some shit sailing in, some opportunities, some rewards. They know you got some gold. They know you were, this person know you were a ride or die. This person knew you were a ride or die the whole time. See this crossroads? That's them. Do they come towards you? Do they try to stay where they are? Do they come towards you after all they've done, after all they said? We even let them in. We even communicate. They don't want to go back to where they were. Ain't nothing left. Ain't nothing left but gossip and drama and the chaos and the destruction left behind. This person at a crossroads. What do I do? How do I do it? And when should I make my move? They want to put you at a crossroads. They want to put you at where you're undecided, where you don't know, where you're not sure. If you really let go, if Spirit's telling you it's really over, this person wants to keep you at this crossroads. You'll be standing at this crossroads forever. This person is non-committal. They don't make up their mind. They don't commit. They don't choose easy. They want to be chased. They don't want to choose. They want to be chased. Like they stand there waiting for you to make a move, for you to call them up, for you to make the decision. It just stands in there waiting. I'm not sure what they're waiting for. But what they're waiting for is this tower, whether they know it or not. Because they're already in it. It may have not hit rock bottom yet. It may not be ash to ash and dust to dust yet. But I don't know why they're waiting. But you definitely going to have a decision to make. And it will be the final one that Spirit will take. This may be a connection where it's been roller coaster and break up, get together, and God says, you know what, this is it. This is a soulmate. This is the soulmate. This is a past life soulmate that's followed you for lifetimes, and it ain't never works out with this person. I don't know if maybe at one time it was you, but in this lifetime, it looked like it's them. There's unfinished business here. There's unfinished business here. Now, you may find yourself thinking about this person a lot lately. I don't know if your anniversary is coming up. I don't know if holidays are coming up. I don't know if someone's birthday past yours or theirs, or this time of year means something. Birthday of the child y'all have or something. Because you both are sitting around in heavy thought about this cup. Do I drink it again? Do I take a sip? Or do I let God pour it out into the earth and fill it up with something new, something better? That's what it looks like. But there's definitely a tower coming, because somebody wants back in, somebody wants you. They may be willing to start as friends, but if they say that, that's a lie. This person doesn't want to be your friend. They can't be your friend, because this is a twin. Twin flame was a twin flame, still has the possibility to be a flame, because they are your twin. There's no doubt this was a soulmate, is a soulmate. But guess what? Looks like that contract is null and void, beloved. Looks like that. Yep. Okay, wait a minute. For some of you, this is a friend. For some of you, this is a friend. This is a friend of me, which means you may have had a friend that tried to be your friend, but this person actually wants to be a lover. This person is obviously sexually interested in you. You got this person blocked. This is not somebody you're talking to. If you're talking to this person, this ain't your message. This ain't your reading. This is someone that is blocked, cannot communicate, don't see you every day, not in your DM, we ain't FaceTiming, we ain't getting together, nothing. Now, you could have already had intimate relations with this person at one time, and they can't forget it. They want more of it. Or this is a friend that wanted, and you blocked them out because it's not what you wanted, or you saw who they were. There was something that gave you pause to say no, to refuse that offer. I see you standing in your power. You are standing in your power. You're refusing to settle, to bend, to negotiate. You obviously haven't communicated. Yep. This is definitely about money. Look at all them, look at that conflict. Look at that fight. Look at that group of people fighting. See that money on that horse? See that man on that horse carrying that money? That money is yours. It's on the way. Or it was on the way, and somebody stopped it, blocked it, delayed it. Because Knight of Pentacles is slow moving energy. There is a delay. There's a delay in your money and what belongs to you, what's owed to you, what you should be receiving. Why? Because someone is intentionally blocking your money, your growth, your progress, financially especially. It also looks like they may have got a group of people to help them. This could be their family, their friends. It could be people you know, a community, a coven, or something. Now, this Queen of Wands could be the person you blocked, that frenemy, or that ex. Tarot has no gender. This could be a man in their feminine energy. This could be a woman in her masculine energy. Queen of Wands is highly attractive and knows just how to use it to get what they want, what they desire. They're smart, calculated. Maybe you figured that out. If they were using you just for your money, for a come up. You moved away from this person. You moved away from this person because your spirit team said so. Your spirit team threw you in that boat and said, let's go. It's time to move. You don't know what's coming. We can see it. We got you. See justice. Karma. Karma stepped in because there was an imbalance. There was an injustice. This could be in a legal situation, in a court case, or it could just be somebody threw your money off balance. Somebody robbed you, stole from you, lied about, scammed you out of some kind of money. And I'm also getting, these people could have worked together. Throw off your money by throwing off your health. So you couldn't work, you couldn't manifest, you had no oomph, no energy, no excitement, no desire. Your spirit team moved you away from this person because they were talking about you behind your back in rooms that you weren't invited in. Like I said, they could also know some people that you know. I don't know if those people know that they're against you and using them, or if those people too are jealous and envious of your shine, and they all gathered together because they all want to come for you. Male or female, this person has Emperor's energy. The Emperor is either father of your children. I'm sorry. Trigger warnings. It's saying for everybody. Somebody, this is your actual father. Hopefully it's your stepfather. Because I see some attraction here that's not natural or normal of a parent. Okay? You may know it. Maybe that's why you cut ties with this father. They want to now come in and pay you off with some kind of money. That's just to get it. Stop talking about it. Stop telling it. Or could you change your statement? Hopefully, if this is the father of your kids that's done something sexual, you know what I mean, to your child, then I'm not gonna go there because that's a sensitive subject, and I'm not doing that. But this is somebody that comes off as very controlling, someone that thinks they're always right, always wants to take the lead, never thinks you're smart enough, that you can work it out, wants to be the leader. It's someone that may want to come in, help you start your business, but they want to run you, show you the ropes. You become their puppet, and they receive the spoils of your work. For some of you, this Emperor is a pending divorce in court between you and your ex. They want to come in before the divorce is signed, before everything is settled. They want to negotiate. Maybe if we stop that paperwork that was filed, then I don't got to pay. I don't got to give. I can move in and just, rebuild. We could let that go. We could settle out of court. Because it's King of Wands. It keeps coming up somebody in their masculine energy. This is somebody in a masculine. Now, this either is a man or this is a woman who moves in a man's energy. But this King of Wands, now want to come in. Can we work it out? Can we work together? But see how they sit on a throne? They want to come in and sit on your throne. Or any throne that they didn't earn, they didn't work for. This person is a narcissist. It's always about them. They always got to be the center of attention. They have a huge ego. This person also has some bad habits. Addicted to money, always chasing money. And This is an ex-lover or somebody that wanted to be a lover. See how that horse is bucking? Oh, they ready. Here they come. The horse is bucking. They coming. Lovers, you're going to have a decision to make. You're going to have a decision to make. And decision is, do you really believe? Do you really believe that all your dreams, all your wishes can come true if you accept this proposal again or at all? And don't be in denial, don't be in illusion, don't be confused, don't make an impulsive decision. Do you really believe this time around that offer they're going to make, that because they're taking action, maybe they don't usually take action or be the first to make a move. They may want you to see this as them maturing or growing or taking responsibility on their own without being forced. The court don't have to tell me. I'm gonna come in and do it. You don't need the judge don't got to tell me. I'm gonna just come in and do it. Are they really? Will they really? Because guess what? The only reason why they coming, my love, the only reason why they coming, pages of wands or some good news, the only reason why they coming, you have got some amazing good news coming your way. You've been waiting for a long time. You've been waiting for something to pay out. You've been waiting for something to show up, a shift, a change in a positive direction. Well, it's on the way. And when it comes, single, financially independent, gainful on your own, in your own rights, happy, healthy, from setback to comeback. It's already on the way. It's already on the way. With the Magician, universe is already manifesting your new life, new status, new abundance. The universe is already orchestrating your new abundance. And somehow they know it. Well, if it's a court matter or legal matter, or they know that then maybe they already know what the outcome is. Maybe a decision was already made, and maybe their legal team somehow they got a heads up. Maybe time is running out. They've been watching the clock, and there's a deadline, and now it's coming around. You see Judgment and the Hangman. The Hangman is be still and know that I am God. There's nothing you got to do. There's nothing you got to say. You've done enough. You said enough. You've tried enough. And you've forgiven way too many times. Now it's time, my love. Are you going to answer the call? Are you? The fat lady is sung. The curtain is closed. The show is over. The decision has been made. Will you allow it, accept it, receive it, believe it? Because what does Spirit say? Will you? Can you? Are you willing to be single? Are you willing to go out on your own? Are you willing to raise those kids by yourself? Because you may have to, and they may be better off. Are you willing to take that L as a lesson and not a punishment? And accept it and be grateful for the movement, grateful that you dodged a bullet. Although you have to lose, you have to grieve. There's a loss, there's a tower. Something's finally broken. Unrepairable. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to say goodbye? Are you ready to say goodbye to that family? You ready to say goodbye to that community? Are you ready to say goodbye to what you once believed in? That old bucket list, those old goals, that old outcome? Will you allow yourself to grieve the loss? To finally let it go? To understand why the tower happened? Why it was broken? Why it was destroyed? Why it was chaotic? Because if you do, my love, if you let go and let God decide and move you, if you let go and allow God to divinely orchestrate you into this new journey, solo, single, independent, financially stable, supported, able to rebuild, will you allow Spirit to do it for you? Just you and God, working, strategizing, planning, stepping into a new world. Stepping into a new world. Because the world card is releasing an emotional tie to the past. Releasing an emotional outcome. A need to know the outcome. A need for it to end up like you thought it should. Like fighting it, forcing it. Staying too long. You've already fought a good fight, my love. You've already fought a good fight, my love. And most of that was in the dark. Most of that was with you unable to see, to know. Confusion, illusion, secrets, heartache. And you pushed through anyway. You fought your way out of darkness. A few times. Look at all the swords around you, blocking you, holding you back like a prison. You fought your way out to get back up on your feet, to stand up, to survive. Are you willing to let him back in? Give him another chance to do it all over again. This person struggling with addictions, toxic as hell, spiritually transmitted disease, demons, navigating through their body 24/7, unable to heal. Somebody burning, illness, sick, disease. If you take that back in, it's going to destroy your life finally, permanently. The divine ain't coming back in. Because guess what? The divine already helped you out. The divine already helped you out. There's heartbreak. There's cheating, lying, deceiving, backstabbing, betraying energy. The divine already gave you everything you needed to get out, to break free, to survive it, to push through it. And you need to keep doing it. And you need to keep doing it. Stand your ground. Protect what you love. Protect your home, your children, your family, your health, your wealth. Protect it. See all those wands coming your way? This person gonna throw all the game, all the smooth talking, gaslighting. They're gonna throw it all at you. So much that you it's almost gonna look like offer you can't refuse. It might look genuine. They're gonna dress it up so lovely. It may actually look genuine. They know what you desire. They know what you like. They've been around. They've been watching, planning. They're gonna come in. Hello, suit and tie, flowers, candy, wine, invitation, a rental, a ride. They're going to make it look like they are winning. They're doing good, they're doing well. They've healed, matured, and now they want. But this person is somewhere. Can't get up. They can't work. They can't rest. They can't sleep. See that sword on the side by their hand? This person may sleep with a weapon in their room because this person is being haunted, hearing things, seeing things, triggered, afraid, anxious. Oh, karma is kicking this person's ass day and night. They feel like they're being attacked when they sleep a lot. They think things are being sent to them, around them, and this person may be a little trigger happy, a little unstable. Why are you out here? Why are you out here, beloved? Money, 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 money. Money. Hello? Cleansing, growing, building, leveling up, achieving, planning. And Spirit said, I know that's right. I know that's right. That's a mother effing yes. She said what she said. You heard? See the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords? That's a hell yeah. You're walking into your destiny. The Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor. Oh, the tables have turned, my love. You on top. You're about to be riding high. Yeah, and they know it. And they know it. The day they walked away from you and turned their back on everything you had to offer, anything you had to give, is now the worst day of their life because look what they gave up. Look what they gave up. You are a master manifester, whether you know it or not. God is about to gift you with the Midas touch. He's about to bring blessings, rewards, growth, fertility, flow. And now they want to come in. Can I reinvest? Can I get back in? Can I work with you? Can I help you out with you? This person may say, what you need me to do? I'll be a slave. I'll do anything you want, anything you say, as long as I can be part of that. God's about to make you the King of Pentacles. With the King of Pentacles, God's about to make you wealthy. God's about to fund your goal, that plan, whatever it is, that business, that book, that music, that art, that platform, that storefront, that job, that opportunity. God's about to send you a reason to be celebrating. A reason to be celebrating. King of Pentacles is accumulation of money, a large amount. An accumulation of money, a large amount is already on the way. It's already on the way. Approaching quickly already. What do you need from this person? What do you need from this person? When they ain't nothing but a burden, when they're not coming in to be nothing but a burden, to put some more weight on your back, slip off of you, through you, you don't need nothing. God's already sending you the ace boom bag, filled to the brim. This person will bring nothing but burdens, heartache, heavy baggage, weighing you down. This person talk a lot, or they talk a good game, or this person talking a good game. And what is their motive? God said, I don't know. They talk a good game. They talk a good game. That right there, or that's a thief. Sneaking around behind your back, collecting your assets, or you created, or you work for, or you accumulated. Here they come, hoping you don't see, you don't understand, that your vision is blocked, so they could do it all over again. So they can do it all over again. This time, finish the job. This time, finish the job. But what Spirit say? What Spirit say? Who watching you 24/7? What Spirit say? I think not. Oh, I think not. Not my seed, not my anointed, not my beloved. Now we're working, we're planning, we focused, we determined, we're building. And you are not invited to the party. There's no throne for you here. Love don't live here no more. And there's a person that's going to die a little bit inside every single day. Because you're going to be the one that got away. You're going to be the one that will regret for the rest of their lives. You were a gift in this person's life when you arrived. They prayed about you day and night, somebody just like you, understanding, loyal, kind, a helpmate, a resource, someone that could build a family with that one, knew what family was. So God sent you in. Because it wasn't a perfect picture, because they actually had to do some work. They thought you weren't it. They thought that wasn't it. That you weren't enough. They asked God for more, not to have to do no work. Just fall in their lap. And so they did it. They threw it back. And now, they threw it back. And God took it back. God took you back and said, you don't want it? That's okay. I got something better. I got something greater for them. I thought you would do right when I gave you this gift, but since you cannot, will not, contract null and void, here comes the tower. Done. Finished. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Never to live again. Relationship connection will never be revived, will never survive, was never meant to thrive. You are getting a brand new beginning. The Fool card, a fresh new start, a clean page. And God said, don't you want it? Don't you want it? I got it, waiting for you. You just could not receive it until you got rid of this snake, until you stopped allowing them to poison your womb, your mind, your heart, our bloodline, until you took out the trash, or let us take it out, until you let us take it out completely. And we know that you're really done. And we know that you're really done until you prove to us that you are really done. It's waiting. It's waiting. You haven't lost any opportunity. You haven't lost out on any financial gain. You haven't lost out on a victory or win. The entire time that your eyes were shielded and you thought you couldn't see, it's been waiting the entire time, collecting, accumulating, being protected, covered, shielded, because it's yours. It belongs to, it always belongs to you, whether it was stolen, blocked, delayed, hidden, lied about by whoever this is, this stalker, watching, bullying. Look at them eyes, side-eyeing you, side-eyeing you. When can I come in? When will they be asleep? When will they not see me? When will I knock them off their game? How can I manipulate them? How can I get back in? Finish it off. Take what's left. Take some more to get back on my feet so I can walk back out the door. Because they don't really want you. They don't really want the opportunity that is you. Too much work. You are too much work. They think you're high maintenance. You make them see themselves. They don't like it. Whatever it is. Because with the Queen of Swords, standing on business, standing on truth, maybe they don't like the way you speak, the way you always find out, the way you always know, the way you tell them about themselves, the way you tell. Maybe no one's ever been able to stand up to this person, but you're no longer who you used to be. Now you are, and you can, and you will, and they know it. They know you don't need them. They know you don't need them. You're already on your way. It's already been decided. It's already coming. It's already coming. More pages, more news, more messages, more communication, letters, email, text, phone calls. It's already on the way. This is the new beginning. A new job, some new money, a decision, a win, a victory. Coming in to balance out, to make something fair and just, to balance the scales of justice, to make something wrong right, to turn that destiny in the favor of who it belonged to, which was you, so you get it back, all of it, to your bloodline, so it's returned to your bloodline. Remember, I tell people, be careful who you steal from, because we are all on borrowed time, borrowed money, and borrowed resources. Who is it borrowed from? Those before, who borrowed it from those before, and so on and so on. That's the deep, ancient, ancestral bloodline that's allowing you portions, resources, but blessings, protection. I tell people, be careful who you steal from, because you're stealing from their bloodline. And you don't even know who that bloodline is. How far back it go? Are they royal? Are they elevated above yours? People think, oh, I'm just, I tell people, be careful who you steal from, because if they are connected, whether they know it or not, whether you know it or not, and then people, and that, you know what? I keep feeling somebody, literally. When they come through, when I walk through, bam! When I walk through, ain't got a song, hip hop song. Yeah. When they come walking through in numbers, in strength, you better hope that your bloodline, where the thief is, better hope their bloodline shows up and says they sorry, they stupid, they didn't know no better, we got it. Because if your bloodline says you can have them, we embarrassed, y'all are more elevated than ours, we can't even intervene, that person is got no spiritual protection. And then what? That's how the tower gets in. And they lose everything. And even when it's not returned to the rightful person, God still don't let them keep it. You could have stole from someone that passed away. You could have stole by allowing some passed away, or hopefully, you know what I mean? Somebody that got bodies, somebody got dark secrets, somebody got no spiritual protection. Even if the person ain't alive that you owe it to, they owe it to. They're not going to be able to keep it because that person may not be here, but they got a bloodline somewhere in this lifetime. It'll be gifted to a person. Somebody in their bloodline will hit the lottery and won't even know that person that passed away, that they may or may not even met in their family, it's because of them. And they were just the next one chosen because somebody owed it to that bloodline. That's how sometimes people hit the lottery and you're like, why them? How come them? Even if they already got money and you don't understand. It's because not because they earned it. It's because their bloodline, it belongs to their bloodline. Maybe they're the only one left to receive it. And if they receive it, now they can give it to a grandchild. They can give it to their children. They can give it to some charity. They can now do something good with it. Anyhow, it's not meant for us to understand how God works. That's usually the reason. Okay. Miss Jenna, hello, Miss. What's up, Sarge? Miss Jenna, Saj, Eric, hello, Eric. Angela Santiago from Oakland, California, in the house. Hello, beloved. Maria Casillo, I see you. God bless you too. Educate to liberate. What's up? Francina Bridget. Yeah, because it's forgotten and you, baby girl. And you know that's right. Echo 805 Parasite. Echo has put a title on that energy. I says it's a parasite. It's karmic energy in the bloodline is a parasite. And they all come together to clean it out. They got the medicine. They got the injection. Darnell, what's up, Darnell? Is that Kamuri? Kamuri. Are you a witch? Yes, I am, Kamuri. Ashe, thanks for recognizing the blessing. Angel, Arsene the Angel, what's up, beloved? Who else we got? Mo, what's up, Mo? What's up, sis? Hey, Mo. Divinia. Hello, is it Divina? I'm going to say Divinia. Hello, beautiful Fred. What's up, Fred George? Thank you all. What's up, Drell? What's up, RS? Good afternoon, RS. And Flame Rockstar. Yeah, Rockstar. That's exactly who you are. And your ancestors don't want you to forget it. Not for a minute. Now, the gate is open. If you would like a personal Q&A, the gate is open. 1111, $11.11. If you would like your own mini reading and a free yes or no to any question. I don't need the question. Chance I already know it. So if you want to book, Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat. A beautiful massage got the information in the chat. If you want a simple yes or no confirmation, if this is your reading, if you're receiving that tower, or if this is about somebody in your head, $4.44 will give you a yes or no. One card. Want a mini reading, $11.11. It is open to get on the list. I've got 5 spots available. You're welcome, Journal. Have a beautiful day, beloved. Thank you so much. Yeah, put them 7s in the chat, y'all. You know what 777 is? Now that Darnell put it in the chat. Let me show you what 777 is on my cards. $777. That thing's on, yo. 777. There it is. 777. Sun and wealth. Somebody here is going to feel like they hit the jackpot. That message, that communication, that decision, that victory, that win, the outcome, the opportunity. Somebody's going to feel like they hit the jackpot. Somebody's going to hit the jackpot. They scratched off a lottery at the casino. Somebody's going to hit the jackpot. If there's somebody that owes you an inheritance, and that person is unalive or unable to give it to you because they spent all of it, then the casino is going to pay it out. The lottery board going to pay it out. Did I just talk about lottery tickets? God will find a way. Source will find a way for you to get it back. Even if you got to hit lotto. So God says don't worry about whether or not that person got it. Can pay you back. Don't worry about if they lost their job and you know they owe you. Don't worry about that court case decision. And all of a sudden there ain't no money because they unemployed. God says you will receive it. I'm lining up the exact way that you're going to get this jackpot back, this inheritance back. So don't doubt. Don't doubt that God moves in mysterious ways. When you think it's over and there's no way, all of a sudden, walking down the street, you find an old lottery ticket. You turn it in, it was a jackpot win from 6 months ago that somebody lost and didn't sign. Now that ticket is yours. And you go turn it in and you hit the floor. When they find out how much something, it's like that. Someone offers you a new job, a new opportunity to make money, but you got to pick up and relocate. And you want the job so bad because the money is just right, but you don't have the money to relocate. Reach out to them and say, I wish I could take the stop pursuing, but financially I can't make the move to receive it. And they say, what you mean? You didn't get the proposal by email? All expenses paid. What do you mean? Company car, we give you up front first month rent and deposit to move in to a place of your choice. We have a real estate agent that works with our new employees. And you're like, yeah, like that. It changes how you make this decision. Receive message. Communication, right? Message. Letter. A letter. This look like a written document. This is either going to be a piece of mail, a letter. This is written. It's not a phone call. This not an email. This looks like a letter or a message coming to your mailbox or to the post office. You got to sign for it. Or maybe this also, you know what this is. See that drawer? See those drawers with paperwork in them? Somebody done found something. Somebody found something. A will, and a policy. Somebody found something in that drawer, in that letter. I don't know if the person passed away and then it was found. I don't know if the person tried to hide it on purpose and it was discovered. I don't know if somebody knows it was there and they turned it in. Or something that's been discovered, my love. You see that lawyer? You see that lawyer? That judge? Something has been found and turned over to the court, to this lawyer, to this judge, to this investigator, and something is being reevaluated, bringing a new decision. Something is turning back around. Maybe something is being overturned. Something is being decided now. There's some new evidence is in, changing some mindsets, the direction of the outcome. Yeah, in your favor. In your favor. Somebody committed fraud. Here's some information, lied. Here's some documents that were now discovered. Somehow, don't even matter how they were. This changes everything. It changes everything. We got 12 here that breaks down to number 3. 3 is about a completion. They're all coming together to make something whole. Whoever this is, they hid this information, lied about this information, or this false person is a karmic, and that's your ex in the back. They may have turned something in as a retaliation, because they say if your person also goes to them and did to them what they did to you, guess what, boo-boo? This person might not be on your side. They may not know you, but just to get back at your person, they'd rather you have it if they ain't going to have it. There's a false person here. This could be your ex and the false person, whoever they left you for. Maybe they both were involved in this fraud or scam. Because they're both here on this card. Number 8, what goes around comes around. The Magician, karma. What were they hiding? What were they hiding? What did they lie about? What was discovered? They said they didn't have it. Oh, I ain't got it. Oh, they may, at the end of this case, they're not going to get nothing because everything I got, I'm going to hide it to make sure we keep it. Contraire, mon frère, it's been found that they had this all along. They lied to this official, lied to this court. They may even lie to their own legal team. They scammed together this dynamic duo. It's Chucky and Tiffany. And this great fortune has been discovered. It's been discovered they've been hiding some money, some assets. Yeah, from you. From you, boo. You were the wife. You are the mother of the children. You were the legal owner of whatever this is. It belongs to you and yours. It's a fair, equal division of something. That's how it should have been. Now somebody's concerned. Now somebody's concerned. Who is concerned? Who is this that's concerned? They're concerned that you're about to get it. They're concerned that now it's been found out, what they thought you was going to receive is going to be extremely multiplied. And somebody's concerned about this wealth transfer, this transfer of wealth. Oh yeah, they're concerned. Concerned that they've been found. Concerned that now the courts know. If they lied to the court, that's a felony. That's a felony. Hiding assets in a court case for whatever this is. Because you don't want to give it up. You don't want to divide it. You want to keep it. Or you scammed or frauded to get it. And you don't want that found out. But yeah, somebody's concerned. There's about to be a great wealth transfer, beloved. Justice is showing up here in a big way for you. So you can patiently sit back, take it easy, not worry, not doubt, no anxiety, no fear, because it's already being handled. It's already being handled. What you thought was not discussed, they found it. Nothing, the lies, the deception. You are on everybody's mind, which means there might be a court case going on. Now, you may have one, or you may not, but they got one. This person that owed you money got a court case going on. Well, the courthouse ain't here yet. We'll see. Something been discovered that it belonged to you, or a portion of it. And you are on everybody's mind. People are watching you, watching to see if you change. Are you wearing new clothes? Are you spending more money? They want to know if you received this and when. Because there's a whole community that knows about this. They're not doing this alone. This is a group effort. So the only way some of them will know is if you win as soon as you look it. As soon as you start living it. They'll know you received it. Spirit said move in silence. Don't post comments on your social media pages. Don't celebrate in advance of too early. Enjoy your blessing quietly. Because if you don't, if everybody knows that you got it, that you getting it, that it's yours in your hands, they coming back. They coming back to get it all, to steal it, to rob it, possibly to really physically rob your home or your house. Some of them may be dumb enough to actually try to rob you once they know that you got this money. So be careful. Don't tell nobody you got it. Don't even tell nobody you received information about it coming. Yeah. God is doing this for you. You are the one in high honor. You are the one that God loves, God anoints. You are the one being blessed and protected. So God said, keep your mouth shut for a minute. Don't let everybody know you won, that you're celebrating, that you're relocating, how you're moving, nothing. Because if you do, somebody's sending in some thieves to do it all over again. People that they work with that you don't know may want to come in and fake like they knew in your life, not knowing that they send them in. When you get this money, don't go make no new friends right away, and watch who tries to come into your life right away after you get this money. It may not be a coincidence. Don't let nobody come move in your house. Don't let no money out. Even if you let money out and you had money before, they want to know where you got money. It show it up. It show it up. See how that person has documents in their hand? See how the papers are in their hand? Yeah. Documents, petitions, letters. On the way to your mailbox. On the way to your mailbox. You're about to be notified. It's about to blow your mind, beloved. It's about to blow your mind. It's about to blow your mind. And you're going to be so happy and so elated. You may forget not to celebrate out loud. You may want to post something on social media. Because it may just be what you do. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't trigger these. They already taken a loss. They're going to be angry as hell, mad as hell, in their back, in their feelings. You don't know how many. They worked with a whole lot of people here. And some of these may be around you, fake friends that know them. Don't trust nobody. You got kids, keep it to yourself. Because you know how, and that's just about them. Of course you're going to, but on your own terms. Because kids innocently tell their friends. Their friends tell their parent. You don't even know who these people are that know. Don't tell nobody. Enjoy your win. Enjoy your victory. Go cry somewhere in silence. Go outside and scream hallelujah in the park. Take a mini vacation. Don't go out and book a trip to Italy for 2 weeks and scourge. Oh yeah, you're going to have that much money. Oh yeah. But don't do that. Go take your mini retreat. Look, like you would do if you could. So they don't think that you are. Don't go shopping and buy the finest. Don't. Just please move carefully. Because if somebody feels you gloating, it triggers their anger. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? God says you'll know what to do with it this time. This time you'll know what to do with it. This time you're ready. Yolanda Adams. I'm going to be ready. Yolanda Adams is a gospel artist. You get off this live, YouTube, Yolanda Adams. I gotta be ready. Listen to that song. I'm gonna be ready. That's your song. For the person I'm talking to, that's your song. That's your confirmation. That will tell you exactly why. This is finally a breakthrough. God said it's time to be ready. And God about to make sure you're ready for it. For the move, for the journey, for the path. God want to make sure you're ready. That you do good with it this time. You do the right thing. You don't waste it. You save it, invest it, put it away, build with it. Build with, and know how to increase it. Protect it. Final Kipper. What's the final Kipper, Spirit? Final Kipper. Final Kipper, Mama. And here it comes. In the distance. Still not at your feet yet. But guess what? If you look out into the sun, you can see it. It's moving closer and closer and closer. Distant horizon means I can see it. It's coming closer and closer and closer. I'm getting more and more excited, more and more happy, more and more elated. I said, final card, Mama, distant horizon. There you go. There you are. I've been waiting for you. Hello. Let's get on board. Let's sail away. Yeah. The whole community is mourning, grieving over this transfer of wealth because your comeback means their setback. Because your comeback means their setback. God's opening up a door, unblocking a road, moving mountains, and parting the sea to bring this in. To bring this in. Carried by the hands of the divine. No one can block this, stop this, delay this any longer. You worked hard, you worked alone, you suffered in silence, you struggled alone, but you held it together. For yourself, for your family, you held it, you had no other choice. And why you get a message? But because they know that the letter is on the way. Because they know that you're gonna gasp when you open it. For some of you, this message of concern, you're about to receive a letter from them, from your ex, because they're in despair. They're homeless, they're jobless, they're sick. And they're going to write you. They're going to send you a letter to try to get in your feelings, to try to get in Try to get you concerned and worried about them. Try to make you worry about them so you'll help them, feel for them, so you'll feel for them, so you'll help them, so you'll worry about them. That letter coming from a correctional facility, that letter coming from jail. For some of you, I said you were not involved in that court case, but you're going to find out about it. Your name is in the paperwork because you're attached to the ex. And you're about to find out that a message of concern, they already in jail. And that's where they writing you from. Trying to get you concerned in your heart, worried. Will you visit? Will you listen? Let me explain why. Will you be there for me when I get out? Yada, yada, yada. The Spirit says, will you? You got free will. Will you? You want to do it again? You want to be broke, poor, in poverty, overworked, you want to go there again? You're going to start sending money to the commissary, taking the children to visit, showing you that ride or die. God says you got free will, but if you do it, back to poverty you go. Unique healer. Hey, Unique. Hello, beloved. Yeah, your favorite song. She's one of my favorite gospel artists. Is she my favorite? No, one of my favorite. Not my favorite, but one. I know, Miss Jenna. I'm ready to. I know that's right. Claim it. Claim that. Gio. Hello, Gio. Ragamuffin. What's up, Ragamuffin? What's up? Yeah, that wheel is turning, boo-boo. Sharita. Hello, Sharita. Hello, beloved. Ali Washington. Hello, Ali. Is it Ali? Ali Washington? Hello, beloved. I see some newbies. Drill. That's how to drill. I see some newbies. I know you don't subscribe to the channel. What you waiting for? It's a whole vibe over here. You know you want to come back in. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Hit the bell. Join the family. $3.99 a month. Support this channel. And join the membership on the platform. You get a lot of goodies. It's $3.99 a month. It supports, it helps, it grows. It lets me bring you more and more exclusive content. First looks. All right, y'all. It's the last call. Last call before I close the gate. If you want a reading or yes or no. Last call before I close the gate. We're going to pull one last deck. Where will it be? Why not? Why not? Why not? Moon Monday. The moon represents things that are hidden. Things that are hidden. It also represents high tuition and that one that it can no longer be hidden from. That's you. So, if you want to book a personal, all the information is in the box below the video, the description box, how you can book. I have room for one mentorship and one only. It's a 12-week beginning in October. Is a payment plan available? If you like a 12-week mentorship, you pay weekly as you go along. I only got one spot available for the last 3 months of this year. It'll be October, November, and ends in December. And I'll make sure it ends. Well, I don't want it to go to for the homeowner. I'm gonna have to. Well, we'll work it out. Maybe I'll do 8 weeks instead of 12. The price will be less, but with the holidays coming in, I don't want to hold you hostage during the end of December. Nor me. I got kids, family, and things to do. But it's only meeting once a week. 1 day a week at your choice. Access to open email contact, open live Zooms, information books, tarot readings. If you're interested in building your own platform, starting your own business, that's part of the 12-week program only. If I do 8 weeks, we're not doing that. If we do 12 weeks and there's no room, we take off the holidays. We'll do October, November, stop in early December, and pick back up in January to finish that portion, so that neither one of us misses time with family or through the holidays. Thank you for everyone who got in today, spent a little time with me. What's this that fell out? Yo, who it is that don't want to let you go? Who it is that don't want to let you go? No, you can't move on. You can't have no new love. Stay with me, pick me. What you mean? Nah, don't look ahead. Close your eyes. See how they got their eyes closed? No, we don't need to look back. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to even remember it. Let's just move on, please. I'm sorry. I fucked up. Please don't go. Wait a minute. Hold on. What you doing? I don't know where it is. Now I don't mean to laugh, but I do mean to laugh. Because they was pillow talking and laughing at you when you was now laughing. They know they messed up. They know they messed up. They don't want to relive it though. They don't want to rehash it though. This person don't want to answer no questions. Can we just start all over? Try again? No matter where I've been or what I've been doing, I'm in despair. I'm in a mental prison or physical. You like hell no. You like hell no, boo-boo. I'm on my way. I'm rising to the top. I got things to do and people to meet. You can't hold me back, not this time. I won't allow it. I'm flying on wings, given to me by the divine. Yeah, you're elevating. You're moving too fast. You're moving. They trying to hold on for dear life. Unless you need me, I'm about to get off. Unless somebody books a personal. No personal, I'll be off in a couple of minutes. Look at that's them. No one says, send home. This person ain't with you. This person ain't with the karmic. This person ain't nowhere at all. And they are broken. But there's a silver lining here. There's a silver lining here. Now I'm hearing Prince, When Doves Cry. That song by Prince, When Doves Cry. That's what I'm hearing. You and I engaged in a kiss. Sweat of our eyes. Can you picture? Can you? That's them. What's the silver lining? Silver lining for you, boo boo. Looks like you getting some new. It looks like you are getting some new. You see that limousine? That's some new energy approaching. Big boss, big daddy, big rich energy. First impression is newness, a new flame, someone to make your heart sing, someone to make my heart sing. Mary J. Blige, real love, someone to make my heart sing, real love. Searching for that. Well, it's you searching for it, searching for you. Silver lining is after the storm comes the sun. After the clouds part, blue skies. Well, whoever this bitch is, and it says bitch on the bottom of the card, so it ain't me. Whoever this bitch is, this Queen of Swords. Look at her mean mugging, side-eyeing, stalking, watching, running back. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, I don't know if you got a friend that knows you and your ex. I don't know if there's a sibling that was friends with your ex. I don't know. A friend of yours running back. Somebody's running back and forward between you and your ex in this situation. I don't know if it's that karmic. If your person stuck with your friend, some of you, your person stuck with your sister, and you want to find that out. A message of concern when they write you from prison and they got nothing left to lose, they're going to let you know what that karmic is. It might rock you off your feet. This might be somebody you can't even guess. So telling you that that false person is your sister, your sibling, your best friend, the one you may not even know now, acting like they're not. There's somebody at Queen of Swords with a big mouth, somebody that love to gossip, running back and forth, telling, sharing, spilling all the tea, giving somebody a heads up. How you moving, what you doing. If someone new in your, it's a snake in your yard. You might want to reevaluate your allies. For some of you, you this Queen of Swords. You that bitch. You're not body. You're not body. You waiting for the new. You waiting for the new. You ready, prepared. You got your boundaries in check. Intelligent. You've learned, you're wise, mature, and you speak your truth, you ask the questions. See, shoulder to cry on. For some of you, got a fake friend who's coming to you, need help, need advice. You share it. You get theirs, maybe share a little bit of yours as an experience to help them. They running back and telling all your business. Oh, they ain't that good. They ain't doing that well. They still want you. They ain't with nobody. But yada, yada, yada. They still hurting. Somebody is acting like they so broken and need all your help. This is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Some of you getting this love, this new beginning, this Ace of Cups is your happily ever after because of all the tears you cried. God's wiping your weeping eye, saying, let's get right. Let's get this together. I'm about to put you on top. Don't wonder why you ever cried for this dusty, rusty buster in the first place. Somebody may see you as cold, as a bitch. Probably your ex, because you got them blocked. You don't want to listen. You ask too many questions. You know too much. They may say you coming off as cold and distant. Oh, well, yeah. You got to tell this person giving you a reason to cry. They give you a reason to cry, and then they come back and want to be the Band-Aid. So they could be. That's traits of a narcissist. They actually break your heart and then wait, come back in, give you a shoulder to cry on, keep you lonely, depressed, and waiting for them. But whoever this front runner is, you got some new Ace of Cups, a soulmate energy, plan on winning, plan on being victorious, plan on being your only choice, the one that captured your heart, that will love you right, be your true twin. Somebody coming in, spend some quality time, take you out on the date. Yeah, the optimist. Page of Pentacles. That Page of Pentacles? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. The optimist. This person is about to finally get enough courage. What this new is, knows you, watched you, heard about you, strategizing a plan, a date of a lifetime. They will put their best foot forward because that first impression they know with you will mean gold. And they plan on putting in the works. You got a date night coming in. Could be around the holidays. Under some mistletoe. Meet the family. Come to Thanksgiving. Come to Christmas. Whatever. And you ain't got to celebrate it to go. Just support them and their family and be introduced. Invited. Oh, that confirmation. Confirmation. Someone going to invite you to meet the family during the holidays just to introduce you. This person not coming to push you though. They want to include you in their lives. Why? Because you're the one. Because you're the one. You're a giver, a friend, loyal, trustworthy, mature. A heart of gold. A heart of gold. Empress energy all day. A good mother, and they see it. A good caregiver, and they see it. You give people a shirt off your back, and they know it. You've done it. Take care of yours, theirs, others. It's what you do. And somebody wants that. Wants to be included in that. Wants to include you in whatever else they're building because they value you as a wonderful addition to the family, to their legacy. You're a caregiver. You're a caregiver. You're a caregiver. And you are beautiful. To them, whoever this new person is, your loveliness, your beauty, your shine, your glow is from the inside out. In the moment. This is happening in the moment. So guess what? Open your heart and allow new to come in. You ain't got to be ready to jump in the bed. You ain't got to be ready for marriage. You ain't got to be ready to build connections. And let it end there. Stop worrying about the outcome, what they want, what I'm going to do with it. While they're here, go make some friends. Go make some connections. Go put the new you out there. Explore through the new you that healed you, the one that's growing through the past. Get your feet wet. Let your hair down. Loosen your tie. Have some fun. Don't attach nothing to it. Just flow and have some fun. Let everything grow naturally into whatever Spirit wants it to be. But allow people to love you. You may be somebody not used to receiving from others. You always think somebody wants something if they give you something. God says, stop that. Stop that. Allow people to give you something and you simply say thank you and not feel you owe nothing in return. You got to do that. You've been taking care of others too long that you don't even expect anyone to give you anything without wanting something. He's sending you people that will spoil you, take care of you, see you, allow you to just breathe and be the beautiful empress you are. It's time to open up. It's time to open up and let love in, let help in, let fun in, play, be happy. Don't be closed off forever. Don't stay closed off forever. Don't hold on to the pain in that tomb, in that forever. Get out and open up, let go. Let go and let God. There's life in you. There's a lot of love in you to give still. And that's what they couldn't break. That's what they could not break. That's what they want you. Truth is, beloved, yeah, they bruised you. Yeah, they hurt you. Yada, yada. Why they really want you is because they couldn't break you. That's why. You're the strength they wish they had. They need. Don't waste time, my love, focusing on the past. Don't waste time stuck in a cocoon of depression or loneliness because you won't allow nobody in, afraid that you can't trust nobody. Daydreaming about what you want, what you need, what you could be doing, because you could be. The past is gone. It was a lesson, but it's over and done. Don't be stuck in a story that's only a story and not a real reality. The reality is the moment you're sitting in, listening, watching. That past ain't there. Can't come back. Won't be allowed to come back. Don't sit and allow yourself to be in a mental prison when love, beauty, happiness, joy, fun is waiting for you on the outside of that room, on the outside of those walls. What's the final outcome, Mama? Mama, what's the final outcome? What's the final outcome, Mama? They choose you. Final outcome is they choose you and only you. Someone is being sent in to spoil you, to honor you, your essence, to see you for the beauty you are, for the love you have to give, for your sensitivity, and the fact that heart is fragile and they know it. They're not coming to use it and abuse it or beat it down. They're coming to heal it, strengthen it, build it up, repair it. Place it with great memories. The outcome, Mama says, that at the end of this day and every other day, it will always be about you. What makes you happy? What keeps you healthy, whole? Why? The Spirit says so. Because judgment has been called, and justice will be served, bar none. Despite all, been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. But fame and fortune look good on you. Nothing is set in stone, my love. Everything is based on your decision. But are you ready for destiny? Are you ready for destiny? 11:11, it says destiny. Are you ready for the life, the love, the union, the partnership that you finally deserve? Yeah, don't self-sabotage. Don't self-sabotage your new beginnings. Because every time you look in the mirror, all you remember is the pain. Everybody's watching you. Everybody's watching you to see what's going to happen. Everybody's paying attention to your next move. You see on the bottom it says influencer. You are meant to influence nations, people, generations, to love themselves, to put themselves at the top of their agenda every day, to make sure they receive the respect, the honor, the dignity that they've earned. You are here to teach others how to survive and thrive and come out riding high. Now, influencer, you have a platform because it looks like people can watch you, can see you, look them shot. Oh, that's how you're going to look. 777. That's how they're going to look. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They did it. They made it. Despite all odds. You and I, ride or die. You and I, ride or die. Fireworks going off. Getting a twin. This is definitely a new twin flame. Definitely a flame. Passion, desire, love. Get outside. They're not going to knock on your door. You got to get outside. You got to get in the public. Socialize. Hello, connect. God's got a mansion in the sky. And now you're about to live that heaven on earth. Whoever you're meeting looks like they're wealthy. Looks like whoever you're meeting got some money. CEO status. If you're an influencer on the platform, you got somebody watching you that could be a producer, could have some kind of show, some kind of presence. They got a lot of money. They're looking at you as an asset, a partner. They want to invest in what you do, help elevate you, build your brand, put you on the top where you belong. This person got money because the limo kept coming out. That's fame and fortune. Somebody sending you a card, sending you a ride in style, taking you out for the evening in style. This person got money. You see them rocks? God sending you a baller. You're about to get a baller, shot caller. Congratulations, beloved. If you're not the empress receiving this, you're the emperor about to get your queen, your empress, your ride to die. Somebody that values your time, your energy, your wisdom, and it's never about your money. Yeah, you spoil them because they deserve it, they earned it. But this person is not a money hungry chaser. So emperor, you're about to get your goddess. Because remember, the goddess is the womb. The goddess is the manifestor. The goddess is the one that births it, nourishes it, that feeds it, builds a legacy, the generation, grows your bloodline. So put yourself on either way, but what was the ultimate message of today? Without that, there is nothing. Without that, there is nothing. You got to believe. God got your back. That God's coming through. That God's orchestrating all of that. And when God is, nobody, who the hell cares? Who else is in the mix? I'm just checking my apps to make sure I didn't miss a reading. You know how these PayPal and you know how they can be. I got you, Saj. I got you, Saj. Thank you, beloved. I got you, boo-boo. So, I don't see that I missed anyone. So we should be good. Francina Brigitte, I still have your ancestral money back. I was not able to come on Saturday. I had a lot of work. So, sorry. I had some another. So, I got you for this Saturday, Francina. You know what just popped up before I go? What does it say? They want you just as bad as you want them. Y'all are, whoa. That just showed up on my message. I'm not going to get into that. For some of you, y'all know who that is. Anywho, thank you all so much for getting in the chat, keeping the peace, for supporting and pushing me forward, for your likes, your subscriptions, joining the membership on the channel, for your bookings, for just for you. Your presence in this environment, this sacred space, means more to me than any dollar you could give. It means that we're working together, we're connecting, we're inspiring others, we're building, we're changing the world one conversation at a time. So thank you for allowing me. Thank you for allowing me. It's 3:30. My daughter got to go. I don't know. She been wanting me. Thank you so much. As within, so without. As within, so without. As above, so below. It's Monday, y'all. It's the beginning of the week. There is so much coming. So much. Keep your eyes steady. Don't get distracted. Watch your conversations with who they are with, where they are, and why you're having it, and what's being said. Don't get involved in gossip. Don't be minding other people's business. This week is not the time to put yourself in a negative environment with anyone. I don't care who it is. Not this week. I ain't got time for that. I got to dismiss yourself from the room and the conversation. Because something big, I mean big, is coming. You don't want to miss it. If you need me, you know how to find me. And so I see you again, my friend. Always. See you light and love on your journey. Mistress of the Gates, I am Goddess Alicia. I'll see you tomorrow again, my friend. Until then, be bold. You're blessed to be you. But be. Ashe. See you guys. Thank you, everyone. Joanna, Tigre, Humble. I see if you want to shout it. 333 on the clock. Elaine, I'm so glad to meet you guys. Namaste. Heather, love you, boo. Miss Jenna, Saj, RS. Joanna, hello, Joanna. You would like to ask a question that would require a booking, Joanna. I see you have a question here, but what I don't see is a donation for your question. If you 1111 for a question, or you can book a personal, and I'd love to help you. Tika Day Dior. Umbro, what's up, brother? How you doing, beloved? Crystal Tips. Starseed, got Starseed. Bro Muffin, Unique Healer. Glow. Darnell. Sharita. Allie Washington. Drell, RS, Flame Rockstar. Oh my God, I can't go back no further. Mo, well, sis, Miss Mo, no, she know. My chat won't let me go back. If I missed you, it's because my chat won't go back any further. So I didn't mean to. If there's anyone I missed, and you're still in the room, so you're like love, I will see you all tomorrow, boo-boo. Have a beautiful day, y'all. Later.